Reb Zusha once asked Rebbe Shmelke of Nikolsburg to learn Mishnayos with him. They began learning the first Mishnah in Maseches Yevamos. 15 women exempt their tzoros, their troubles, and their tzoros of their tzoros till the end of time. When Reb Shmelke explained the Mishnah according to the Pshat, the simple meaning of the words, Reb Zusha became very excited and said to him, the way to explain this Mishnah is as follows. 15 is the name Yud-Kei. Noshim as in Noshem, as in please Hashem. Exempt their tzoros and their tzoros of their tzoros till the end of time. Please exempt and remove all their tzoros and the tzoros of their tzoros and the entire Jewish people until the end of all the generations. Reb Asher of Stolin said that Reb Zusha of Anapoli revealed to us the proper way to do tshuva, and that is for every Jew to have 15 barrels full of gold. Reb Zusha also added that each Jew's barrel must be able to hold in it as much gold as there is water in the ocean. Each Jew's barrel must be able to hold in it as much gold as there is water in the ocean. Zusha explained that even though it is not seemingly possible for everyone to have 15 barrels of gold the size of an ocean, Hashem is infinite and all-powerful. He can make a place in the world for all these special barrels that can each hold an ocean's worth of gold. Reb Zusha concluded that certainly a Jew who attains these barrels will be able to do complete tshuva. 15 barrels of gold. 15 barrels of gold, as big as the ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as huge as the ocean. The lights of Kesser, which are lights of Yud-Kei, which equals 15 in the Shem Havaya, are hinted to in the first Mishnah in Maseches Yevamos. Reb Zusha explains as a Kabbalistic hint that the lights of Kesser, Yud-Kei, can do away with all the tzoros, the suffering of all the generations. It can do away with all the suffering of all the generations. Reb Zusha also revealed that each Jew can reach the lights of Kesser, the lights of Yud-Kei, which he called 15 golden barrels that can contain an ocean. This is true mochin, spiritual consciousness that contains both the right and left, since Kesser is where Ani and Ayin, self and no self, are one, connecting every kind of avoda together. This means that true avodas Hashem is when one is always searching at every moment for an attachment to Elokus, for that is the light of Kesser, which reveals to a person the light of Elokus itself. In that highest dimension, there is no difference between the right and the left, the Yud and the Kei. In every situation we are in, we should be searching only to connect to Hashem's will and do what Hashem wants from us. With this holy consciousness of Kesser, one can reach complete tshuva and be free from all troubles and suffering. 15 barrels of gold, as big as the ocean. 15 barrels of gold, as big as the ocean. Going even deeper within the light of Kesser is the light of the Radla, where the Or Ein Sof can be felt. This is like the gold of the 15 barrels because the Radla is called gold. It is the size of an endless ocean. For it is endless light and blessing, which brings one to an intrinsic, endless attachment to Hashem. It is an endless light and blessing, which brings one to an intrinsic, endless attachment to Hashem. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as the ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as the ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, it's as big as the ocean. When one is zocha to this intrinsic attachment to Hashem in every situation, he is zocha to complete tshuva. For that is the main avodas Hashem in this world. This is the tshuva which Reb Zusha revealed, that a person must always search to become intrinsically connected with Hashem. This kind of connection, it doesn't make a difference what kind of situation one is in. One is devoted to Hashem regardless. If a person is interested only in a connection with Hashem that he can feel, then his entire connection will be dependent on how he feels. Sometimes he will succeed and sometimes he won't. In feeling this connection with Hashem, he may not be able to handle the days that he does not feel are good. With the level of tshuva that Reb Zusha revealed, the person doesn't even know what a bad day is, because nothing is bad. He is at an even higher level than one who blesses Hashem over bad things, the same as he does for good things, because he doesn't even see any bad at all. He doesn't see any bad at all. He doesn't see any bad at all. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as the ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, it's as big as the ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as the ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as the ocean, 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, so much gold it could fill an ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as an ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, it's as big as an ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as an ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as an ocean. 15 barrels of gold, 15 barrels of gold, as big as an ocean, a sea of wisdom.